Hello, Party Arlie Plays. We're looking for Heracross. We're Heracross Gaming. I think these are where the Heracross trees are. Let's find out. Oh, I haven't started the auto counter yet. I did survive the heavy glasses of pain yesterday. I sure did. Okay, we got Heracross on that one. And we got... Okay, we're good. Let's start the auto counter here. My head definitely hurt after wearing those Donald Duck glasses. I don't think I can wear them again. Maybe I'll save them for like a fun stream or something, but yeah, they were a little painful, I will be honest. How do I do this recording setup? Yes, I have two capture cards. I have a 3DS capture card and a DS capture card, and that's what I use to record. Okay, auto counter works. 10-hour stream. It did leave some marks, yeah. She sure did. Excited to see what costume for tomorrow is. It's nothing crazy. It's definitely the most casual of all of the costumes. Duck-themed shiny hunt stream. We might have to do that. What is the most Donald Duck Pokemon? It's probably Quaxly, unfortunately, right? I'm not looking for him, y'all. I refuse to do eggs. When will I play Champions again? Dress, I think I want to on stream. If I don't end up streaming it anytime soon, though, I think I'm gonna make another Champions video. Ducklet's a good, yeah, Ducklet, Psyduck, Golduck. They were Worlds Collide. Thankfully, they were. Ludicolo is crazy. The Donald Duck Bill stream. I'm down. I'm honestly down to get a Bill. I'm so down. Thank you, Magical. I had so much fun editing the VGC video. And yeah, I think tonight after stream, I'm gonna work on a new VGC video. I'm gonna start brainstorming and thinking about it. What I want to do next. I'm excited. I'm very excited to do more Champions gaming. But can I just say, oh my goodness, this rank reset has been brutal. I'm losing matches in Pokeball tier left and right. Top 100. I don't think I can handle that. I am trying out new stuff right now, though, so that, you know, doesn't help. VGC meeting penciled in. Oh, Shiny Feet, good luck with the Johto starters. Not even close, Yoshi. Not even close. But it is interesting to edit VGC videos because, like, you don't want to over-edit the battle. So it's very interesting to edit them because a VGC video ends up being pretty long because you don't want to like make too many cuts during the battle. It's interesting. Magic Marbles. All right, there's a Heracross on the right. We have the correct trees. We're gaming. Haven't gotten back into it since the reset. Understandable. Hello, George. Howdy. Hello, hello. Also, ads are about to start here in like 2 seconds, y'all. Hit that Prime sub if you got it. Otherwise, enjoy your adverts. Yeah, Apom is a little bit more rare. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I need candy corn now. Happy Halloween. Lopo, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Hi, JJ. Apom is an underrated little guy. I logged in Worlds Collide. I did it all off stream, though. I don't know if you guys remember, but I canceled like 3 streams whenever I got back from my out-of-town wedding trip that I went to. I canceled 3 streams so that I could just grind VGC all day off stream because I didn't want to practice on stream because I didn't want my competitors to know my team. Which is a little extra, but... Ooh, double hair cross. But yeah, I canceled like 3 different streams. And just grind. It was fun though. It was so fun. Gotta do what you gotta do. Indeed. Indeed. A pro strat indeed. Ooh, this song is a vibe. We're listening to more Mew More remixes, if that's alright with y'all. Ooh, good luck. No, Shiny Chikorita, might be the best of the 3. We love Chikorita here. Exactly, Kaizen. High raining all week. Shiny Chikorita, the best. Ah, Lilipip, will it get copyright claimed? But as you all know, in Gen 2, I think Shiny Cyndaquil looks the best. They hate her because they ain't her. That's Chikorita. For sure. Double Heracross on a Monday, okay. We Chikorita and Tomodachi Life. We do need to brainstorm what we're gonna do in Tomodachi Life today, y'all. We do need to brainstorm. Also, I'm manifesting Huck and Freerun have had a child. Manifesting. I don't know, Kobe. I personally don't really see ZA getting any more updates, but I don't know. Who knows? I feel like it's gonna be all in on Champions and then Gen 10. Why manifest that? Because I want to see their child. Yeah, we're gonna play some Tomodachi after like maybe 2 hours of Heracross hunting, I'm thinking. Or if we find a shiny, I'll probably pivot after that. Yeah, Pokopia will definitely see more updates, methinks, with all of the new Pokemon they're adding and whatnot. Haven't touched Pokopia in a little bit, though, I'll be honest. I played it a little bit last week. Ooh, double female Heracross. We do, Lilipip. We do. That'd be cool if we got one during like the holiday season, a snowy area. Haven't played Pokopia in a minute, yeah. Haven't touched it in a bit, but I do love it. Same. I've just been busy with work. Oh, you missed the Sableye event? No! Oh, same, Kobe. Yeah, I bet they would, cycle old events. I have no idea how time traveling works in Pokopia at all. Hi, dude man. How are ya? There's a Horizon? What is that one? Ooh, Informal Geek. Yeah, Freerun and Huck's name. That would be bad. That would be bad. Hopefully they don't just like mash it together. But honestly, it would be kind of funny if they did. I only did one shiny hunt in Leaf Green and Fire Red, and it was for the Deoxys. And I got it super early, which was nice. Hello, Poffin. Can we help you? That is a smoothie. Hello, Pink. How are ya? You can time travel in Pokopia for events. Okay, that's good to know. Worked with Hoppip. I'm just hunting on 2 consoles to see more Pokemon. That's it. Make number go up. Get more encounters in. Big smoothie fan. I was on my smoothie grind for a while, like the entire last month. I'm trying to hop back on it and like have a smoothie every morning like I was. Failed Mewtwo. What happened? Oh no. That's a great shiny. I think I want to do Snorlax next for Fire Red Leaf Green. We'll see. Your fridge broke. Uh-oh. That'll do it. Oh, you reset too fast. Why your Pokemon don't do the little dances when they pop up? Is it because it's my walking partner? I don't know. Is it because they're outside of the Pokeball quick? I'm not sure. You would know the answer rather than me. Battle scenes off? Oh, are they? I don't know. Oh, do I have the animations? Oh, it's a joke, guys. Guys. Me when I don't get the joke. Guys, I'm washed. I see now what you're saying. You're saying the Pokemon, not my Pokemon. It's all making sense now. No phases so far. Nothing has been found yet. Not a single bird. But that could change today. How are you, Quick? How was your little mountain vacation? It looked so nice. I think the animations are off from whenever I gave my copies to Adef to speedrun for me for a little bit whenever I was out of town, because I wanted to have stuff ready for Safari Week last year, and I think he probably turned the animations off and I just have never turned them back on. I'm looking business professional today, T-Drizzle. Okay. I'll take it. I'm clocked into my 9 to 5 today, you know? Hi, Denim Waffle. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Apom Nation. No Piplup, Scotty captures. No Piplup yet. We do not, Southwest, but I'm excited for Safari Week this year. Must be said. Missing the mountains and the snow and the animals so much. Thank you, George. Yeah, I love a little sweater vest moment. Double hair cross, you love to see him. Any company's hiring full-time shiny hunter? That's what I'm looking for. The double cross. Why candy corn? I don't even remember. We just had candy corn. Somebody asked what candy corn looked like, and now we just, there it is. Hi, shrimp. No, don't hate candy corn. It's so yummy, but only if you have like 6 of them. Indeed, cozy room. A handful is like 6, yeah. It's yummy, but it can hurt the tummy, you know? 6, count them, 6 candy corns. Isn't corn itself already decently sweet? This is true. The candy pumpkins. Oh, I like those candy pumpkins. I feel like I never see them though. From the UK, what is candy corn? It's what's on the screen right here. This is candy corn. I think I also like the candy pumpkins over candy corn, but I just never see them. You know what goes sicko mode? You take a bite of like, yes, like an autumn mix, like an autumn Chex mix, and it has like a candy corn and a pretzel in the bite. Hell yeah. Never had a Sims, really? I only ever see it around Halloween time, but I'm sure you can get it year round. The Zoom scared you. Is it soft? It can be. It's kind of waxy, if that makes sense. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it is. Circus peanuts? Oh, I cannot get behind circus peanuts. I'm so sorry. Those just make me uncomfortable. Hello, Swole. I cannot get behind a circus peanut, y'all. Oh, same. My tongue will turn like bright blue and be like all bumpy. And I start bumping. You can't do Swedish fish. Oh, I love Swedish fish. I've talked about this story before on stream, but when I was a waitress, we had this drink where you would put Swedish fish at the top of it. It was like this kid's drink. And it was supposed to be like the ocean, and you would put Swedish fish on the top of it to make it look like fish were swimming around in the drink. And because of this drink, we always had an open bag of Swedish fish in the back to grab some fish and put in the drinks. And every time I walked past that bag, I would like take a few Swedish fish and eat them. And one day my manager was like, Arlie, I need to talk to you. And he was like, you gotta stop eating all the Swedish fish. I was like, oh my god, I am so embarrassed. It was so embarrassing. It was humiliating. I love Swedish fish. They call me the Swedish fish swindler, indeed. He would have quit that day. Thankfully, it was just me and him. And it wasn't in front of everybody, but it was still very embarrassing. I've heard that those are really good in Formal Geek. What are they called again? I've heard good things about them. Hi, Poffin. I know, very morally corrupt, it's true. Get your tail. Is that a Poffin? That's a wild Poffin. You want to see him? He's kind of feisty right now. Hey, bud. Eat him. Yes, Annie. Scandinavian swimmers. I think that's right. We match. She could sense a grab was coming. Hi, bud. Tail's going crazy, so.
Poffin treat fun Arl pet Poffin.
He's gonna sit right there. Hi, buddy. Spicy boy indeed. Spicy little Popo. Hi, bud. He is a little tuxedo cap. He's got that tux on. Don't mind if he puts the suit on for stream. He is spicy, I promise. You just gotta see him off stream. He's the spiciest cat ever. Ugh. For some reason, Poffin is so loud when he cleans himself. Cleffa is like silent. But Poffin is so gross and so loud. Ugh. Dude, man, thank you for the 100 bits. They're going to Poffin. Poffin's treat fund. However, I will say, Poffin is very picky when it comes to treats. I don't know why. But I bought these like chicken treats for my cats recently, like a new treat for them to try. And Cleffa ate all of them. Poffin wouldn't eat them. He sniffed them and then walked away. He's so picky. Such a diva. That is, Kim, that's exactly what Poffin does. Yeah, that's just Arl gone down there. Just Arl gone. Don't mind her. She's hanging out. Fire whiskey, yeah, it's just candy corn. Don't mind the candy corn. Hi, Teddy. Thanks for the 13 months at tier 1. Hope we're doing well. Hope you are well, gamer. What's up, Nick? Yo, congrats. Happy Muck Monday, Spider Time. Happy Muck Monday to all. Bro, this is a banger. Never seen the face on Arlgon. It's there. It looks awesome. You were mentioning a Digimon. Hi, Grunge. Thanks for the half a year of Priming. Hope you're doing well. It's pretty amazing. Elementa, thanks for the Prime for 7 months. Let's go, Andrew. Love to see that. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Any games y'all have been enjoying playing lately? What are y'all gaming with lately? Oh yeah, House Subnautica 2! I've never played the first one. I don't know if I would ever play these games, y'all. I don't know. Ooh, you're on your Minecraft arc, Annie? Let's go! Oh, that is quite the rotation, Lily Pip. Red Dead 2. So very good. I'm glad to hear that. Love that you're doing Astoria Seasons moment, Kalos Cutie. Love that for you. Oh my god, you just played Breath of the Wild for the first time? I'm very jealous. Been meaning to play Subnautica. It's on your backlog. I think I might own it actually, which is kind of crazy. Oh, started a new playthrough of Soul Silver. Let's go. Randomizes all the wild Pokemon. That is sick. That is fun. Oh, yeah, that's so... Oh my god, Yoshi. Whenever Adolf and I were in line at customs, I was wearing my Pokemon Worlds backpack, and the guy behind me was like, with a big group, it was like a bunch of bros, and they were all behind us, and they were like, yo, look at her Pokemon backpack. I wonder how much that goes for. And they were like looking it up online, and I was like, please do not steal my backpack. Please get away from me. It freaked me out. Yeah, those dudes suck. No, I'm not rich. I just bought it at a reasonable price, and now resellers are making it crazy. No, Piplup, Maddie. They didn't steal the backpack. It's over there. So thank God. But yeah, it's so annoying. Even here in Seattle, you're just trying to play locals. Yeah. Oh, you're starting to get into Stardew Valley. I know, it's so many weirdos. Dude, they go crazy for Worlds merchandise and Pokemon merchandise in general. Are you a reseller? Yeah, yeah. That is tough, Cozy Root. Definitely thinking about it. They definitely made me feel uncomfortable, that's for sure. I kind of do Teddy. I mainly just play Community Day. I want to go to GoFest eventually, but this year with NAIC and stuff, I just am too busy. June is too busy for me to do GoFest right now this year, but maybe next year I would go. I don't know. Oh, nice. Thankful Forks. Congrats on the Magnemite, my enemy. My enemy. Mock Monday hours right now. It's true, Swall. Some have said this. Some have said it is Mock Monday. Glad to hear that Subnautica 2 is good. Maybe I will, maybe I'll end up looking into playing it one day. I don't know. We'll see. Yoshi, I ended up getting a hotel with friends of mine like a month or two before NAIC spectator badge stuff went out and creator badge stuff went out. I just did it early. It's scary though. Yeah, I'm a weenie when it comes to, like, I can watch scary movies, but scary games I struggle with. I don't know. Going to make some calls. I'm excited for NASC. I'm excited to do some side event stuff. I gotta start training. I probably won't do any The Weeknd, but I will be watching The Weeknd, that is for sure. Hi Trax, hope we're doing well. Get anxious when it comes to horror games. My biggest problem with horror games is like, I always like flinch. And like sometimes when I flinch, I'll like hit my keyboard and like move and stuff and like ruin things, and yeah. I'm a weenie. Oh, I can't wait for Witchbrook Lex. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm excited for it. I think didn't get delayed or something? Yeah, maybe that's it. Applesauce, that could definitely be it. I know, yeah, I'm also very interested to see what like the replayability of Witchbrook is gonna be like, Timberwolf. Yeah. Sims, I've never played a Star Fox game. They've never really been up my, I don't know. I've never given it a try, so I feel like I can't fairly say it's not for me. But I'm excited for I have a ton of Star Fox fans in my life who are excited, and I am happy for them. But I've never really, I don't know. Never been my thing. We're listening to a Join Avenue remix. We're listening to a Mew More playlist, who makes a lot of Pokemon remixes that are just absolute bangers. That's the song we're listening to right now. It's a banger. Oh my god, you started playing Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak? Ham Hams Unite is always my favorite, because that's just what I grew up with. And finally play Metroid Prime. I'm a little Metroid out, even though I've never played a Metroid game. I watched ADEF, play Elementa. Did I thank you for the 7 months of Prime 7 minutes ago? I have no idea if I thanked you, but thank you. Thank you. I can't remember. Thank you. I watched Adef play all of the Metroid games. He did like a binge of the entire series, and I watched all of them. And so now I'm a little Metroid out because of that. I didn't even play it, but I watched it all. Oh, nice, Yoshi. Huge. Clovis, hello. Hope you're doing well. I know, awesome. I don't know. He went through like literally every Metroid game. Star Fox is like Gummy Ship, but 100 times more polished. That's exciting. Because when you started off with it's like the Gummy Ship, I was immediately uninterested. Guys, I don't like that Gummy Ship. Hi, Captain Gizmo. You really enjoyed Star Fox Adventures back in the day? I wonder if my dad has played any of the Star Fox games. I should ask him. Nor should you like it. Jelly cars. What is jelly cars? Yeah, I'm tired of all of my rewards for beating bosses gummy ship parts. Give me like a hyper potion or something. I don't care about this gummy ship. Maybe I will later, I don't know. Oh, I remember that, Hannah, yeah. Hi, Honored, hope you're doing well. Notoriously disliked in the community. I am not familiar with Star Fox in the community. You know a game I loved as a kid? Bomberman. I had a Game Boy Color Bomberman game that I played the hell out of, that I loved. I haven't thought about Bomberman or played them in so long. Yeah, Lily Pip, unfortunately I heard it was not fantastic. Hi, Leaf. Thanks for the 17 months. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the Hera Hope. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna check this Heracross, and then I'm gonna run to the restroom. Not even a Heracross. You hate to see it. Thank you for the 17 months. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, gamer. And Connor, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. I am going to run to the restroom really quickly. I'm gonna hit you with the BRB. Go grab a water. Go grab something while I'm gone. And I'll be back, gamers. Hello. I am back. Okay. Somebody asked earlier how the new book I was reading was. I don't remember who it was. I remember reading your chat message though and forgetting to reply. I'm only like 60 pages into The Will of Many, but so far so good. But I'm like truly, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's all. That's my book update for anybody who cares. Did Project Marbles find a Piplup?
Hello, hello.
Oh, a Heracross in Sinnoh. That's crazy. I didn't go and hello Lollybee. Thanks for the 9 months. Hope you are well. Hello, hello. Always here for the book updates. How's the running? Bad. I have not had much time to run lately. I'm trying to aim for like 15 miles a week. And I've only been running once or twice a week, which is better than nothing. I'm trying to remind myself that and give myself grace. I have been so busy with just like people visiting from out of town and stuff. Like I've just been busy. But this week, today specifically, I'm going to go on a run and I'm going to try to run 3 times a week this week. Get my mileage up a little bit. But yeah, I've been kind of slacking on the running lately and I need to lock in with half marathon coming up. 90 degrees. Yeah, the weather getting warmer is definitely gonna make it harder. That's for sure. Thank you, George. Hello, Kinetic Sky. Where did Donald go, Capsize? I've locked him away for today. It literally, Lollybee, how do people do all of that? It's crazy. And also workable time. Yeah, you get 2. You get 2. Truly. I mainly use my Koros app because I use a Koros watch and I mainly use my Koros app to track my runs and stuff. And I also use it for workouts as well to like guide and pace myself. It's really nice. It's very handy. And they want to do a half this fall. Ooh, nice, dude, man. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, using your PTO. Love to hear that, Kinetic Sky. What's your day off plan? Very true, Kobe. I really feel for the gamers who live in like areas where you get like truly all 4 seasons, having to run through like the snow and like the heat as well. Like that's tough. Yeti Drizzle, starting with something smaller could be better, but whatever you think you'll do best with. Had a busy weekend of moving. Oh yeah, you moved. I hope the move went well. Hot, humid runs are the worst, truly. Hot, humid runs where you have your hair up in a ponytail and you can feel it falling down. Ugh! The worst. Hello, dinos. Hello, Caroline. Don't like walking in the rain and you live in England, so it's a good 50-50 chance. Dinos, how are ya? You love walking in the snow? If I tie my ponytail really tight, I can make it stay. But that basically I have to choose between having a headache or having my ponytail fall out every single time. Every time. This would not happen if I were bald. This is true. This is a great point. A great point has been made. The sensory overload of hair is very real. Never known snow in your entire life, really? 7,000 Sandshrews now, getting so close. Ooh, dinos, wait, what game are you? Are you Gen 3 hunting for Sandshrew? I feel like in general these days, T-Drizzle, nobody be picking up after their dogs at all. It's crazy out here. Oh, so silver. Nice. Oh, this is for your badge quest. I see. Okay, I didn't know if you just were starting a new hunt somewhere or something. Oh, that's such a Lex. That's no good. No good. That's crazy, Lollybee. How are these people not embarrassed? Long hair is quite the chore. It's worth it sometimes. I've always had longer hair. This is like honestly pretty short for me. Like normally I feel like my hair is like down to here. This is pretty short for me. Normally it's longer and it is a pain. Kinetic Sky, that's how it goes. What did I buy recently? I bought something recently and now my Instagram algorithm is just like annoyingly all about that. I think it was just like, what was it? Like a chapstick or something? I can't remember. I bought, oh no, I think it was my matcha sifter. I bought a matcha sifter and now my entire algorithm is just like matcha products. That's how it goes, TPG. It's literally insane. Labubu matcha rave tweet. What are all the Labubus doing now, y'all? Yeah, making it at home has been pretty fun. Go years out 2 years ago for the first time. You miss how it looked, but it was so much more work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's quite a hassle. That is for sure. They're doing their best, Memorial, are they? Made some at home this morning, Cap'n Chew. Nice. Endeavor. That's iconic. Thought the news craze was those squishy shapes. I'm not sure what the squishy shapes are. Ooh, a little Animal Crossing for the fans. How do we feel? Neatos? I'm not sure what those are. All I care about is Pokemon plushes. That's all I like. It's the only plush item merchandise I like to have. I do have a sifter. I'm using a little sifter. Teaspoon it in the sifter. Sift it out. Brush. That's my matcha process right now. Instantly started whistling along. And Pokemon cards. Ooh, I'm excited for my Pokemon Center pre-order to come in. Applin plush back in stock. I literally just bought the Clefairy and Cutie. I prefer matcha iced, personally, but I prefer my coffee hot. Oh, that's awesome, Lollybee. What did I get for my pre-order? I think I got 2 for Chaos Rising. I think I got 2 booster bundles and then 1 ETB. Kinetic Sky, chill. Chill with that. Chill. Oh, nice, Zay. Enjoy. One of Us. It's been fun. I have been enjoying it. I really like to, something that I have found that I really enjoy doing and that I did almost all of LA Regionals. Well, not all of it, but something I spent a lot of time at LA Regionals was just like kind of like card dumpster diving, like looking through $1 binders or bulk. I love doing that. That is probably the most fun I've had in a long time. Just going through and looking at random cards and stuff, and especially old cards. Very fun to me. There was this giant $1 binder at LA Regionals at a booth that I was vibing with. Oh, that's awesome, Leaf. Let's go. That's what I want to do, Lolly B, but with Gen 4. Gen 4 gaming. I think I want to do a Gen 4 binder. Placino binder. Hi, Mosey. How are ya? Haven't seen a pack IRL in like a year. I probably wouldn't get any cards graded. I don't really see myself wanting to do that personally. I don't know. I like to just have them in binders, you know? I just have no interest in that, if I'm being so honest. I don't know. Want to get all the Heracross cards. Backstory to the candy corn. It's just candy corn vibing on the screen. Hanging out. Somebody asked what candy corn was. We had to educate them, and here it is. This is the Kalos Power Plant remix by Mewmore. More Mewmore gaming. It's a pretty great vibe, Sasha. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Little trade binder for Worlds. Me too. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little binder at Worlds as well. Also at NAIC, I'll be bringing some cards. Able to order them online relatively cheap. Prices got so much worse, and it's so sad. Yeah. I have not gotten Hops Wooloo. No. At LA Regionals, y'all. Shout out Adef. This is how you know he's a real one. He signed up for like 3 side events, and all of the tickets that he got from those side events, he used them to get Journey Together packs for me to open. Very wholesome of him. W. What a guy indeed, right? Right? Cows Can't Dance, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, gamer. How was your stream? Yes, Worlds Collide. We are listening to the Kalos Power Plant remix by Mewmore. How was your stream? Hope it was lovely. Yeah, I opened up a lot of Journey Together. No Hops Wooloo though, but I got some cool little guys. Yeah, that Lily's Clefairy goes crazy. It was I felt like Journey Together was the only thing that wasn't being bought or being traded out at LA Regionals, so I got lucky. They had lots of Journey Together. Dude, people are always hating on it. Whenever I was doing a champion side event at LA Regionals and I told one of my opponents I was trying to get Journey together packs, they were like, really? I was like, yes, let me live my life. Ready for the scalpers to go back to shoes. I do not, Yoshi, no. That Wailord goes sicko mode. Oh, really, Lollybee? That's iconic of you. I need to stay away from my sneakers. Hello, so hello. Send in healing vibes your way. Hope you feel better. Very comfy vibes today. Sneakerhead scalpers. Is that what they're called? Sneakerhead. Heracross would be a scalper. Whoa. Yeah, we'll probably do some Chaos Rising opening on stream for sure. For sure, when that comes in. Heracross would never. Not my goat. Not my goat. Bulbasaur's a bulb. Look at that smug face. Oh, Piplup would, yeah. I'm looking at that smug face. We got 2 female Heracross on the screen. He's happy. Thank you, Midnight. Have a good night. Hope work goes well for ya. Golisopod would be a scalper. Oh, nice, Son of Rachel. Yeah, now let's think about Pinsir for a second. Golden Go. I consider being nicer to Piplup. I think I'm very nice to Piplup. I have a Piplup keychain on my bag that gets compliments all the time because Piplup is literally one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm just not strong enough to shiny hunt it today. I can see Pinsir trying to hold his place in a 4 AM target line with a ghost chair. Meowth. Oh no, that's true, Lollybee. Yeah, it's probably Meowth for sure. Hi, Melodia. Hope you are well. Lots of double female Heracross today. Something to consider and think about. I would like the female Heracross for sure, but like, I'll take either, honestly. I'll take whatever. Let's check my ball situation. I just gave Kurt like 5 pink apricorns, so I have 12 love balls on one game, 13 on another. Sometimes I forget to get my love balls for the day, clearly. The pink works with the heart, indeed. Indeed. Plans for the Heracross? Not really. I just kind of love the idea of doing a headbutt hunt, and I won one. That's really it. I've never done a headbutt hunt before, and I want a Heracross. It's a unique hunt, yeah. It's cute. It's fun. Apom would also go sicko mode in a love ball, but the thought of using my love balls on Apom and then using all of them and then not being able to catch Heracross in a love ball. I'll probably be back to Piplup next week. I want to finish Kingdom Hearts though. I am locked in on that. Here, I have a Kingdom Hearts question, y'all. Hi, Happy Slice. Is it hard to get all the Dalmatians? Are the Dalmatians a grind? I've seen a few people with Heracross in Champions. Do not 100%. They're a bit grid, but not off the grid, but not horrific. You gave up on the Dalmatians. They're hidden pretty well. I kind of want to get them all, but yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. If it's worth my sanity. I would probably need to use a guide. I don't mind using a guide. I just kind of want to get them all, you know? I don't know. Might want to refer to a guide IMO. Yeah, I don't mind using a guide. Yeah, I would probably finish it up as like an end game thing. I would love to do a game corner hunt. Specifically, I want to do Porygon. All right, noted. I'm not going to promise I'll get all the Dalmatians, but I kind of want to get all the Dalmatians. I kind of want to get them all, y'all. I want to see all of the Dalmatians in the rooms. That'd be so cute. The Nugget Bridge trick goes crazy, Leaf. It goes crazy. Your shiny Abra you got from the game corner, nice. And they're also gonna be it can be a very quick hunt since you're able to buy so many, you know, and then just check them all in the box. Oh, nice creature. That's huge, dude. Celadon EV 4,100 and counting. How slow is that hunt, Leaf? Also, I am gonna snooze these ads for you gamers. Y'all mind? Hi, Lilo. Very big money of me. Very big M-U-N-N-Y of me. We gotta change my name, y'all. Big M-U-N-N-Y.
are all gone.
Hi, Churchy. Thanks for the 34 months. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you, thank you. How are ya? All Muna team. Big Muna. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is figure out, I think what I'm gonna work on tonight is I want to do a snow team. I just need to figure out how to make a snow team like kind of unique. I don't know. I feel like people are not interested in watching champions videos that is just like meta Pokemon. I need to figure it out. I don't know. Oh, welcome in, Lilo. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Alolan Ninetales would go crazy. I have a question. I have a question for you all. Have any of you done like shiny hunting in champions? Like, is there a way to do it with saving tickets? I kind of like, it sounds boring to me. Alolan Ninetales does go crazy. It is boring. It seems really boring. So I'm trying to figure out how to make a shiny hunting video work. Ooh, that goes crazy, Joey. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Calm Mind into a Ninetales or Frostlass. That's sicko mode. Hi, T40. How are you? Oh, good to know, Kinetic Sky. I gave a lot of mine away at LA Regionals, but I have a lot of extra code cards. T40, if you want them. I guess so, Lullaby. Yeah, check every day. Can you, like, not save and, like, reset to save your tickets at all? Hi, Golden Glebe. Mega Abomasnow. I ended up finding a, it auto-saves. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that sounds terrible. That sounds bad. I found the shiny Frostlass in Champions that I'm excited about. So now I kind of want to run the ice team because of that. Joey, how is your ice team going? Hi, Turbo Man, how are ya? Rotom Fridge? Yeah, I think it's so awesome that I was able to find a Frostlass as my first shiny. I'm very pleased about that. So I want to, now I kind of am just like, I have to use a snow team. Hello, Kush. How are you, gamer? Is there like a Heracross hat out there that I could wear? That would go crazy. That's what I was also thinking, Junk B, is maybe doing like one per game kind of vibe. Aurora Veil, so strong. Yeah. Now you're only doing Ice Pokemon plus Incineroar. That's iconic. That's iconic. Ads are starting here in like 40 seconds, y'all. Oh, that's sick, T40. Hell yeah. You get a pink one from the shiny. Are there Heracross onesies that exist? Oh, you're using Vivian? I love that. Happy Muck Monday, Kush. How are you celebrating today? That would go crazy, Manny. There's a Heracross hat on Etsy. Oh, if I got a double Heracross, I would go bald. I get it. I would do it. Fewer battles for champions? Maybe? I don't know. I just, for some reason, I don't know. That just doesn't sound too enjoyable to me. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe. Oh, I'm so sorry to that Spearow. I just killed him. When the world slumbers? Hell yeah, Kush. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Hi, Beachu. Welcome in. Thanks for watching the badge quest video. Thank you. That is a video of all time. And thank you for the prime. Thank you. Uh-oh, T-Drizzle. Links don't work. Keep me updated. Hi, Miss L. How are ya? Good to see you, gamer. Miss L, I think I'll have Magnus Archives finished before NAIC. Huge news for literally just me and you. And that's it. Hi, David. I think so, Miss L. I think I can do it. I've been locked in. I listen to it on my runs, and I'm able to listen to like 3 episodes a run. It can be a little scary, Lollybee. But I think you could do it. Oh wait, have you not finished? Okay, no, didn't miss out. We'll talk. There are like 2 episodes that I just skipped because they were too much for me. They involved animals, and I just can't do that kind of stuff personally. Why does Munchlax need things to be warm? Lollybee, maybe I'm a bad well, not the evil pig one. It was before that. That one I could listen to fine, but it did make me sad. But there was another one before that I had to skip. I think Lollybee, I'm just like a bad gauge of scary because I don't know, some things really bother me and some things don't. So it's hard to say. I don't think Magnus Archives is that scary. It does start to get a little freaky, but yeah, if you listen to it at night, that's definitely can make it a little bit more freaky for sure. There might be a website or something that you can look up for like trigger and content warnings that could help gauge if you can handle it or not. I'm sure that exists somewhere without spoilers. May consider going next year. I'll be at NAIC this year. I'm excited. But I will likely be doing a lot of a lot of side event gaming is what I'm hoping for. Oh, you got your invite for Worlds. Let's go. Does the Dog Dies your go-to website for film and TV triggers? Same. For the Obsession, I looked up stuff on that site just to make sure I could watch it. Yeah, that's a really good way to describe the Magnus Archives, Miss Al, is each episode feels kind of like a scary campfire story kind of vibe. That is definitely the vibe. But then, you know, sometimes things will happen that are a little scarier than others. My biggest complaint about the Magnus Archives is that the sound mix is so quiet. And so sometimes you gotta listen to the entire episode like full volume up, and then somebody will like yell at someone or something, and it's just so loud suddenly. But the episodes are so quiet sometimes, and it's really annoying, especially because they all have like pretty thick British accents, and so sometimes not only are they so quiet and I can't hear them, but I can't understand them either. And I'm just like, what are y'all saying? On my re-listen, I am on episode 118. You know. Can't understand British accents. Never heard of this, gonna get into it. It's a great podcast, would highly recommend. What other story podcast do you like? I don't have any others, so if you have any, we talked about this on stream, like I think last Tuesday, maybe last week. Like if anybody has any other suggestions, feel free to drop them, and in the Discord or something. Yep, Miss L, I struggled so much. Yep. Mystifying ear canals. This is a vibe. Ha'iali. That sounded Jamaican. I don't know. Guys, I can't do accents. Nobody look at me. If there's one thing I can't do, it's an accent. Boston? Feel very attacked right now. Only, oh dude, my Meowth accent went crazy for some reason. I got a mean Meowth accent, but that's it. Listening to D&D podcasts because they like story podcasts and comedy podcasts rolled into one. That is a vibe. That is a vibe. Yes, Ms. L. Okay, my first time I ever listened through the episodes, I don't know if it existed yet or not, because I was listening whenever like they were first coming out. But as I have been re-listening, I found that because somebody in the Spotify comments recommended it, and I was like, oh my god, this is a game changer. You do a great Piplup impression? You know who's so good at impressions? I think you already know. Adef is for some reason really good at impressions. It's like scary. I also tried to get into that Privy, but I didn't really give it a fair chance. I need to just try again, I think. Adef's Donald impression. Okay, he's eating lunch right now. When he's done, I'm gonna try and get him to come in here and give y'all the Donald. I think he can do a Donald Duck. Boston Riot. Let's let him eat. We'll ask him to come in and give it to us later. He must finish his meal. Have Poffin do a Poffin accent? I have, Miss L, yes. I think I rated you once. Can't do Donald Duck impressions on an empty stomach. You simply can't. Iconic moment. Imagine being disturbed mid-lunch to come do your Donald impression. Just another day in our house, honestly. Often's Poffin impression would be just him knocking down something important. Poffin broke my bell jar, my Animal Crossing bell jar that I had in my background, and I am still really upset about it. Simple and Clean sung by Donald Duck? I have not heard this. I feel like I need to wait to hear this though. I feel like I need to wait until the right moment. Maybe when I finish the first game. That'll be my treat. Feel like a shiny is coming soon. I think I'm gonna try to hit 5,000 today, and then we'll pivot to Tomodachi Life if that sounds good with y'all. There's a Porygon to your left. Be careful. Am I a Donald Duck stan now? Not yet. Not yet. But it could happen. Who knows? Tomo Baldy life. Han, in a perfect ideal world. He did heal me yesterday? Okay, so he's my goat. In a perfect ideal beautiful world, I would be the type of person who gets up and runs in the morning. But I don't. I run at night. But I really wish I was a morning runner. I really do. It would make my life so much easier, but I can't do it. Shiny Heracross in that Pokeball. I just struggle. I'm the type of person who really likes to stick to my morning routine of coffee, bagel, and I don't want to I don't know. I find running in the morning difficult because I can't run on an empty stomach. It's hard. But then once I eat a bagel, I need to wait a bit before I can run. It's tough. Yeah, you just enjoy your slow mornings. I think me too. But yeah, I think I would be powerful if I ran in the morning. Even if it was just right before stream. Oh, pickleball gaming. Eat your bagel while you run. You know what I'm not looking forward to in the coming months? Is I'm gonna have to start food training with running and learning how to eat on my runs. I am not ready to do that. If anybody has any advice, I'm scared. Yeah, we'll use gels, or sometimes people don't use gels and they'll do something different. They'll make their own. I think I'll probably end up making my own. But I'm gonna have to start a little bit of food training when I start my little half marathon training. And running longer distances. Happy Muck Monday, Addy Raw! Leaf so valid. I think what I'm gonna start off with is applesauce. Squeeze electrolyte tubes, probably. Because I know my stomach likes those. I'm excited to bring my Pokewalker. I have no idea. Who should I bring for my half marathon on my Pokewalker? Any suggestions? Shuckle. Muck. The real sauce would be bringing Piplup. I ran until I found a shiny. Munchlax would be iconic. Because that's the last thing Munchlax wants to do is run that distance. Yeah, if it's on a Monday, I gotta bring Muck, right? I don't think it is, though. I can't remember. Munchlax needs the exercise, Austin. You might be right. Doduo goes crazy. That would go crazy. I definitely want it to be a shiny, so we'll have to look. I'm down to bring Shuckle. My boy Shuckle. I am down. The Shuck. We don't have a date for Safari Week yet. The Safari Direct. Oh, he should do that. He should make a Direct every year. Probably, yeah, July, it's seeming like the vibe. I know he's posted about that, but I'm probably early July, if I had to guess. Early to mid-July. It's gonna be weird not doing June. I'm excited, though. This will be my 4th Safari Week. Has done a Safari Direct? Need to bring it back. I need a Safari Direct again. This is the year Gulpin shows up, I believe. Gonna be your first. I'm excited. Get a real-time translator. I know, the Magnemite still, to me, feels like it was last year. No, it was not last year, but the year before. Almost 2 years ago. Last year was the Magnemite Redemption. The redemption story. A redemption arc, if you will. Hi, Chandy. Thanks for the 17 months. Hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. Oh my god, yeah, we really did the on like every 1000th encounter or something. What did we do? That was quite the bit to do that every time. Every single time. Even if you log in like crazy. Platinum is awesome though, Miss Elf. You find something super under odds, that would be sick. Preparing the Krabby Patty. Shuckle was my last 8192, or was it Deoxys? I don't remember. One of the two. It was Shuckle, yeah. Oh, Quagsire is sick. Let's go, Kenny. That's huge. Was it Quagsire that Gremlin found and then it immediately ran away? Like after 60,000? I think it was, right? I remember watching that live. That was an iconic hunt. Hi, Robbles. Hope you're well. Yeah, Kenny, are you a big Quagsire enjoyer and it's in your name? I feel like most people like Wooper over Quagsire. I feel like there's a lot of Quagsire haters out there. Which is interesting. I like him. Just a little guy. Little buddy. Box with every Quagsire hater. He's a fella. Big fella. Oh, that's so sweet, Kenny. I love that. He's just your friend. You have a shrine of different plushies too. I like them both. I don't know. He is simply friend, and the shiny is so good for both of them. They are buddy. Was on your first ever Pokemon team in Coliseum. Kenny, are you doing like a generation quest or anything? I want to do that really badly with Shuckle. Shiny hunted in like every gen. That's sick. That's sick. I should do that. Hello, Nathan. Happy Muck Monday. How goes it? Banger. All rise for the national anthem. Should I rise? Let's do some encounters standing up for the prayer. Just sat down while I'm standing up. So here we go. Yes, I have a standing desk, but I don't want to raise it because it's complicated. You have a cat on your lap? You're excused. You are excused. You are excused. All of my cords and stuff mess up every time I put my standing desk up, and that's just on me because my cable management sucks. That's me. That's on me, you know? The cords are scary. Yeah, I'm giving what's her name from Powerpuff Girls, Timberwolf. Yeah, this is a remix. Hello, Rambeard. Happy Metapod Monday, Muck Monday. Hi, Snail Queen. Hi, Super J. Slaying the air drums. Ooh, Mount Cornet Monday would go crazy. That's a fun idea. That goes sicko mode. I love Mount Cornet. The only problem well, there are some cool guys, I guess, especially like on the mountaintop area. There's some cool guys you can find. No, we did Piplup like I think last week. Just taking a break from Piplup every once in a while to do Heracross. The Pip is not lopping, it's true. Many have said this. We haven't seen any phases with this hunt now. That's the worst, Kinetic Sky. I'm thinking about upgrading a few computer parts soon. Oh, 07 wallet indeed. It is a write-off, which is good, but still, it is O7 wallet in this economy. All right, I can sit down now. Thankfully, dude, I honestly got so lucky with my RAM situation, noob. Whenever I first built this computer, my RAM was faulty, and we emailed the people who made my RAM, and we were able to get a free replacement. I'm so happy that happened when it did, because I can't even imagine that happening now. I would have just been cooked. You might have to make some sacrifices, Super J. Ooh, gonna get a new SSD soon, but the prices. Hi, Ellie. Hope you're well. Complete your Let's Go Living Dex. That's sick. That is sick. Hi, Azula. Thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Hope you're well. Hi, Tamer.
Folded hand.
Oh, thank you, Xander. Thank you. Hi, Brute Beef. How's it going? Nice, Worlds Collide. Good timing. Yeah, so did Adef. Adef upgraded his computer right before things got crazy, which was kind of huge. No luck so far, Brute Beef. The plan today is to get to 5,000. I can't remember what... Does anybody remember what number we started at today? I can't remember. I think maybe like 4,600 or something like that. Oh, nice, Addy Raw. I hope that goes well. Sending good vibes. 4,500, you think? Okay, that sounds right. That sounds right. 528. Little rewind moment. Dude, the rewind on Twitch is so busted sometimes. Sending good vibes to you and your cat, Addy Raw. Ooh, nice, Tripola. Huge. Average around 300 per hour locked in. Yeah, when I'm like really locked in, I don't think I've done any accidental soft resets today or anything. Like, I am locked in. Locked in today. Feels good. Getting these numbers up. And then Tomodachi Life. Let's look at the thing I made for potential Tomodachi. Oh, you know who I think I want to make today in Tomodachi Life? I think I want to make Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man. I think that'll be the vibe today. Gasp. They're bald. They're bald. You should make me a pet on your island. I saw that's crazy, but I can do it. Oh, Kirby is also an idea. Kirby is... Pack it up. Kirby is also a good idea. Ads are about to start here in 50 seconds, y'all, just so you know. Oh, nice, little shade. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Walking is awesome. I love a little walking moment. I like listening to a new album that I've been meaning to listen to while on a walk. Always such a vibe. He's not bald, Lilliput, but I suppose I could make him bald. I suppose I could do that. Bomberman is a good idea as well. That is also a fun double hair cross. A fun idea. I would do really bad, but could go crazy. Mewtwo is bald. We have blue Pikmin in Tomodachi Life, and that's it. Diglett is also a great idea. I don't have a name picked out for my shiny Heracross. No, I need to think of something. I got nothing. Three Digletts, we make them all live together. Their house is called Doug Trio. Perfect. Hey, Clay. Hey, Def. Bro, do not be hearing me. Oh yeah, Magic 8 Ball, such a good idea. I love that idea. That's such a good one. $4970 gamers. We're gaming. We're gaming. I think Krobus is a really, really good idea. I've seen a few people do Krobus on their islands. I think Krobus is a really good idea for a bald island. Speaking of, we need to change the name of our island as well still. Need to do that. I can't remember the percentages off my head, Third Man. I always forget them. There is a number. There are percentages, I just can never remember them. Hair Follicle Island. So valid, Project Marbles. How do y'all have your coffee in the morning? I know I ask this frequently, but it's been a while since I've asked. What do y'all do for your coffee in the morning? What's y'all's routine? I personally do a pour over. Single cup pour over method. And then I just add a dash of milk and that's all. That's it. Iced matcha latte, can of Red Bull, instant coffee maker right now. Iced. Pour over black coffee like your heart. Oh, you do a hot chocolate? That's sweet. Add a little cream. I was doing half and half for a little bit, but I think I just prefer whole milk in my coffee. A white monster. It'd be like that. I've heard they're yummy. Sometimes with oat milk. I find oat milk always like curdles and separates in my hot coffee. I'm probably not waiting enough for it. I probably should wait a little bit longer before I pour it in, or like heat up the oat milk or something. You do tea. I should start frothing my milk. I just don't have a milk frother anymore. I used to have one. Iced Americano, sometimes a double shot. Okay. Ooh, tablespoon of honey. That sounds nice. I like oat milk in an iced coffee. I am a big fan. Have a good night, Lex. I am excited for Safari Week. Oh, enjoy the pasta salad, T Drizzle. I was on my pasta salad grind for a little bit. All right, y'all. 4,990. I need y'all to lock in here and manifest. Super, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Ooh, double hair cross. Love to see that. We're hitting the big 5,000 today. Yeah, it can be tough to find some good local beans, Worlds Collide. Also, like, it's expensive. I buy local beans and they are pricey. Ooh, banger. Manifesting as we speak. Sneeze a lot. Thanks for the prime for 3 months.
Hi Harley, hi chat, laughing face.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-ba-da-dum. There across. Magnemite and Google Chrome await us. Yeah, local bean. And you know what's expensive as well? Matcha is so expensive. Good lord. Getting into matcha, I was like, goodness gracious. Hello, Plush. Thanks for the 6 months. Half a year. Thank you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. All right, y'all. The final Heracross. Oh, Matcha Piggy, thank you for the raid. You're just in time. We were just talking about matcha. We were just talking about it. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, y'all. How was your stream? Hi, Masrat. Hello, hello. We are about to do our final check for Heracross today and then play some Tomodachi Life. I hope your stream was lovely. All right. The final Heracross of the day. Believers. Well, at least we got to see one. 5,000. The big 5K, y'all. My boys, we did not wish hard enough. All right, y'all. Well, we did our best. No regrets. How about we do one more? One more for the believers here. Dream was great. I'm glad to hear. Ooh, double Heracross. Nothing though. Absolutely nothing, y'all. All right. We did our best, gamers. No regrets. Pay out the prediction here. Nothing today. Maybe on Thursday. I don't know what we'll do on Thursday. My dark cantaloupe. We won't know until the next stream. Okay.